getting introductions out of the way. In the blue gear, we have the red multi-bot out of Missouri S&T. It's Gambit, and its teammate in the yellow and white with an impressive showing earlier. It's Peepy. And in the orange gear, in the black with the green on the sides, it's Murder Skittle. And its teammate in the blue, Stack Overflow. So, with introductions out of the way, we're gonna get started on our readiness checks. Gambit, are you ready? Peepy, are you ready? Stack Overflow, are you ready? And Murder Skittle, are you ready? Both robots are ready. So then in that case, we are going to get this fight started in 3, 2, 1. Let's rumble, robots. Peepy making a speedy showing in the center as it's already weaving its way around Stack Overflow, and that's Stack Overflow getting launched into the air. Stack Overflow making contact with one of the Gambits as Peepy is looking for another hit onto Stack Overflow, knocking itself and Stack Overflow both out of the arena. Talk about a self-destruct. Now all that's left is Murder Skittle taking on what appears to be only one component of Gambit. The other component of Gambit is still stuck on the blue gear. It's making its way out now. It definitely heard me, as they will now have to tag team the significantly larger Murder Skittle 2-on-1. Gambit making contact with itself here as they're trying to find an angle onto Murder Skittle. Murder Skittle, interestingly enough, has its weapon no longer appear to be spinning. So right now, things are looking pretty good for Gambit. However, it looks like one half of Gambit has its entire weapon shaft knocked off center. It does not appear that that weapon is functional. So all that we have right now is one weapon on Gambit up against no weapon on Murder Skittle. But it appears to be working, causing some hits on a Murder Skittle with just over 1:30 left. This is good if you're in the position. And that is both weapons coming loose on Gambit. None of the robots have weapons now. All that can happen here is for Gambit to try to pin Murder Skittle against the wall to try to get some extra points when it comes to a judging decision, which it most likely will come to now with just over 1:10 left. Both of Gambit have managed to take an edge of Murder Skittle and are holding it against the wall. A countdown is coming on to release the pin. Gambit will have to release the pin, as you are only allowed to hold a pin for up to 10 seconds. However, it will be considered in judging later. And somehow it looks like one of the weapons on Gambit has managed to come back into position and is now functional, I think. Only 39 seconds left, as this is a good look for Gambit. If I was in Gambit's position, I would just try to keep that one weapon alive. But they're still trying to see if they could do something to better themselves positionally for the judge's decision, which will be coming in 20 seconds. Right now, we have one of Gambit holding off all of Murder Skittle, as the other component of Gambit is trying to find a good hit to get. Only 10 seconds left. Clock winding down. This is most likely going to go to a judge's decision in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is going to be going to judge's decision.